Derick Chisora v Pulev 2. Is anybody watching this fight? I'm not watching it myself because I've got an appointment. And that's watching paint dry. Because I'm about as interested in this fight as I was in the first one. Now, in the first fight between these two, Pulev whooped this guy's ass easily. So what's going to be different in this fight? Seriously. I mean, the fight's a scam and it's horrible anyway. But I'm going to tell you why it's a scam anyway. But first I'm going to start with why it's horrible. And that's really due to the fact that you've got Pulev here who's too busy, you know, running around in pole dancing clubs and insulting and sexually abusing women. And then on top of that, he has this horrible, horrible mainland European style where you stand upright and throw these horrible stiff chopping shots and set everything up with one hand. Guys, his technique is horrible. It's so unappealing. It's horrible to watch. And then you've got this Derick Chisora guy who's like a big elephant, isn't he, really? Comes plodding forward and takes it in the face hard, doesn't he? Because he can't box, can he, at all? He's like an obese ballet dancer in there, isn't he? Seriously, he's got no footwork whatsoever and has no ring IQ. His timing's off, you know, and he uses his face for his defence. Seriously, he's horrible, horrible. This fight is a scam and he's horrible. But I'm going to be coming on to the reason why this is a scam now. And that's because they know each other really well and they're friends and they speak outside of the boxing world. They know each other really well. And part of me thinks, are they just going to take these 12 rounds and get the bag and then ride off into the sunset? Or is it going to be a real fight? But if it is a real fight, it's horrible anyway. So either way, you're going to lose. However, if you're watching this fight, let me know in the comments. If you're watching this fight and you're going to enjoy it and you think it's entertaining, and yeah, I think it could be entertaining. It's always entertaining seeing Derick Chisora getting punched in the face, isn't it? It's just the other guy that's not entertaining with his horrible mainland, I said mainland European style, okay? Because I'm European myself, like we all are here in Britain. However, let me know what you think. Is this a good fight to watch, isn't it? Like I said, what can Derick do in this rematch different? Seriously, he got his ass whooped in the first fight. And I think, you know, he's been on the decline for years, hasn't he? Losing, you know, a load of his last fights. And he seems to think that he won them in some delusional fashion, which is strange because he never won the Usyk fight, did he? Let's face it. You know, he got outboxed raw, didn't he? And his head got used as a speedball. Not quite as bad as Anthony Joshua got schooled against Usyk. However, he still lost, didn't he? He done well. He done better than Anthony Joshua did, that's for sure. Because Anthony Joshua, you know, he thought he was going into a tickling competition, didn't he? With Usyk, let's face it. So I hope AJ does better in the rematch. However, this fight is a scam. And it's a horrible fight. Guys, let me know if you're watching this. If you are, kudos to you. Fair play to you. But I'm not. I'm going to watch it the next day. Because these two have got enough money. And, you know, they're at the ends of their career. And yeah, there can be gatekeepers for young fighters to beat up on when after this fight's and all said and done, you know. But that's about it. That's about all they are, is at the end of their careers and gatekeepers on the heavyweight scene. Guys, thanks for watching. If you want the truth, if you want a realistic man's point of view and a real world and not a sellout YouTuber's point of view, hit subscribe.